So you need to tell me how
What?
my voice is. You need to go back to my page.
Here?
Yep, that one.
Here?
Yep, that one.
Perfect.
All right. All right.
Say hi.
All right. My voice is normal
CC
now.
Kid, Detecting Smiths.
Oh my God, that was a pain in the rear end. That's
You're
better.
cooking with
Thanks.
peanut oil.
Thanks, Deej. I could hear myself on Denise's computer, and yes, I did sound like a chipmunk. And I had no idea how to correct that. I just turned it off and turned it back on and rebooted. And don't you just love technology?
Now you're cooking with peanut oil.
I am cooking with, thanks, Jason, cooking with peanut oil. Definitely from the South. Reminded me of the Christmas chipmunks. I'm telling you. So hello, CZ Kid. Hello, Jason the Smiths. Hi, Brenda. Thanks, Deej. Appreciate you staying. Oh my gosh, what a pain.
Alvin's left the house.
Yes, Alvin has left the house. Oh my
Las Vegas
gosh.
Urban Treasure Hunter.
Oh, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. Good evening. Glad you missed all the drama a few minutes ago.
My cat was looking for the chipmunk. Park Rat Pat's here.
I bet your cat was looking for the chipmunk.
Park Rat Pat's here.
Mr. Pat.
Randolph Relic.
Alvin lives.
Randolph Relic.
Oh. Mr. Pat, Mr. Randolph from Randolph Relic Recovery, RRR, he told me today, called me today, and said that apparently a semi crashed through the old bar/restaurant building at Yeehaw Junction over near you, and that they have closed down, and it might be a good time to go ask somebody if you could detect the grounds, since there's apparently been a building there since the late 1800s. Thanks, Will. Hello, Southern Relics.
Jonathan Smelko.
Oh, Jonathan Smelko's here. Fantastic. You came in at a perfect time, Jonathan. We had to shut down because my voice was in fast forward and I sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunks singing Christmas songs. Oh my gosh. You guys had no idea I was stressed out. I was ready to go take one of my blood pressure pills. And we're using the mobile cam tonight so we can see Denise's screen over there when she picks winners. I know I don't want to get anybody seasick.
Ooh.
So please send me a picture of you wearing
Mama's
it.
gone detecting.
Mama's gone detecting. Wow, all the bestest people are here. And Southern Relics. I just it got destroyed. Is the whole building destroyed, Pat? Okay, my voice level seems to be okay. Need an extra 2 cooling towels.
You got a shirt from Detecting Smiths.
Yes, Detecting Smiths, he got your shirt package today. He's very happy. Guys, I do want you to know that I had a meeting with my local printer last week, the one that did our certificates for us for our metal detecting Christmas party. Oh, we're going to have to go get all the goodies I won. And I'm talking to them, and their designer is going to be there tomorrow, and we're going to start designing my stickers.
But they don't say digging Florida with a Rob. They say something else.
Well, I don't want the whole thing for digging Florida with Rob. We'll see what they'll say. I haven't figured it out yet. So, okay. All right. Well, first thing, since Pat's here, let me a pair of scissors, please. And is there a black? Yeah, give me the black marker. Thank you.
PD Sandigger there.
PD Sandigger. Welcome, buddy. I'm blacking out Pat's address and my address.
Clearwater Mike.
Clearwater Mike. Okay. I'm letting Park Rat Pat know, if you call me Bobby again, you're not going to get a response.
Your alias is here.
My alias is here. Robert Clark without an E is here. Misha Digger's here. Wow. Okay. Here is my winning coin from the Park Red Pet 24 Days of Advent.
Your sticker's going to say, if you can read this, turn me over.
Rob FL Thunder, day 8.
Marty's nuts about digging.
Marty's nuts about digging is here. Hello, hello. All right, let's see what Mr. Park Rat Pet sent me for winning on day 8. Oh, guys, I love Ben Franklin's. I got me a nice Ben Franklin as my winning coin, and he sent me 2 small tokens. Oh, these are cool. Good for 1 city fair. I guess that's a bus or train token. And also good for 1 fair. All right, guys, 2 smaller tokens. These are smaller than any token I've found. So that'll definitely set them apart from anything I've found. Next time I get with Mr. Pat, I'll have to bring him some of my tokens. Why Gold's metal detecting? I was just talking to him yesterday on sending each other messages.
D. O'Brien is back.
And D. O'Brien is back. Fantastic. It's fixed. I don't know what we did. We just turned it off, canceled the other stream, which they don't make easy to do, to try and find the delete button, and then we logged back on, and for some reason it worked. I don't know if it had to do with my
Field Guy 316.
Oh, Field Guy 316. That sounds evening, Field Guy 316. Great, thank you for stopping by tonight. Always love to have somebody new in.
I told you Weigold's here.
Yep, Weigold's here, and Mr. Martin, Randolph Relic Recovery, the triple R's. And everybody knows Deej. Deej has a lot of good things going on in her.
He was here the first time and tried to.
Oh.
He came back.
Thanks for coming back, guys. This is awesome. 21 people came back. The last time, it took me so long to get it fixed last time. There was 1 person that stayed there. It was just an absolute total epic fail. Okay, well, guys, move everything around here. Got all my different colored pens. All right, guys, I'm old school. I do everything by handwriting. Okay, there is page 1 of all the entrants. You can see where it says 900 subscriber giveaway. And there is page 1 with the first 24 entrants. And there is page 2 up to 48. And there is page 3 up to, I believe, 74. And we went to 70, what does that say? 79. That is the most people I've ever had enter one of my giveaways, guys. 79 people. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And again, guys, if you were a spoof channel or a channel that I have never heard of and has never subscribed to me, but you sent me a comment like, really enjoy all your videos, and then I go to your channel and there's nothing there, well, you didn't get written down. So I hope my name is on the list.
Everybody's saying, am I on the list? Am I on the list? Am I on the list?
I'm sure. I know Misha Digger's on here. Absolutely.
I'm the real deal, I think.
Misha Digger, you are number 20. So if that number comes out, Ambient Girl's here. Woohoo! Oh, I know Will Hornbuckle's not a spoof. I like his little arrow. Hi, Miss Nancy. He keeps doing it real person. Well, Field Guy, we're just happy you're here, buddy. I'm trying to get to know everybody that's my subscribers. As I get bigger, I'm really going to try hard to keep knowing everybody. That's why if you see, guys, I'm trying to write down your channel names here, and I'm trying to write down your personal name here, so I get to know everybody's personal name also.
No opportunity. That's not real.
Well, I know Martin's not real either. He's here for all the gold.
He's faking it.
Not real. I'm surprised he hasn't started saying numbers yet.
Oh, don't get him going.
I know.
Jan Lewitt's here.
Hi, Jan. Welcome. Oh, wow. We can do Santa Claus emojis. John F for CZ Kid. See, John, I'm going to write that down right now. And CZ, for everybody out there that doesn't know, CZ Kid, that stands for the Canal Zone. He used to live down in the Panama Canal Zone area, which I think is really cool. So, John, okay. You say John R?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think he said John R.
Oh no, someone yelling numbers.
John F, he said. Okay. All right.
Gina McKinney's here.
And Miss Gina McKinney's here.
CZ Kid.
CZ Kid was the very first person here, honey.
Oh, cool. And
So,
Relic Girl doesn't think she has a number.
did she enter?
I don't know.
I don't think I have a number.
Douglas LDN is here.
Douglas LDN is in the house. From Illinois. Fantastic. Well, I hope you're staying warm up there.
Troy Carmichael.
Oh, Troy Carmichael's here. Oh, no, Troy, you picked a good time to come in late. We had a complete epic disaster the first 3 to 4 minutes.
Frank's Variety Channel.
For some reason, my sound was on fast forward and I was sounding like a chipmunk. And everybody thought it was pretty funny, but I was pretty embarrassed. So I had to shut down the live stream, figure out how to turn it off, log back on. Field guy wants to know what?
He entered.
Bum, 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 bum. Well, did Ambient Girl ask that first?
Yeah. One of them said, okay, who farted?
Yeah. Well, I know Troy's in. I know Digging Canuck's in. I know Misha Digger's in. I know Will's in. I know the Smith family's in. Metal Sharks, Jan, Mama's Gone Detecting, Sue Young, the weird guy in the park, another great metal detecting name. No, I don't think Ambient Girl entered.
Oh, PD Sanders says his name is Frankie.
Frankie. Well, we're going to write that down right now because I think it's so much more personable calling somebody by their name.
You said John Chum is in?
Yeah, John Chum's in. Okay. We're going to give away right now a silver Rosier Merc, whatever one I got in the other room.
Silver Sling Blade wants to know.
Oh, silver Sling Blade's here. Hi, Rob. Am I in? You had to enter a week ago. Let me check.
Dirt Diggler Metal Detecting.
Dirt Diggler, the best name on YouTube.
Would I ask you field guy?
Do what?
Did I ask you field guys in?
Yeah, and I'm looking. I'm not seeing them. And I went over this 3 times.
Southern Relics is in the house.
Hi, Southern Relics. They're in. We're checking. I know Robert Clark's in. I know Brenda Lee's in. CZ Kid, Troy, Misha Digger, Will, Mark the Berg Hunter, Hog Rider, Jerry Deneen, Detecting Smiths, Mama's Gone Detected, Jan Lewitt.
Oh, James is with Dirt Diggler.
James is Dirt Diggler?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm getting this all done.
Misha Digger, stop. No more names after Misha Digger.
Okay. Yeah, he's the last one entered. There are only 2 people. Him and the Smith family. No, only kidding. Only kidding. Are you cruising the roo? I don't know what that means, Randolph. I'm in. Did you get my bribe? Absolutely. Absolutely. Brinks is unloading it right now.
We're
So-
gonna give away first.
Okay, well, gonna give away. Why don't you put them all in the Post-it notes and we'll actually stick the notes to them.
Stop.
All right.
A follow-up?
On the video yesterday announcing the live stream, I put a number in the video in nice big black and white letters or numbers. Yeah, letters, numbers. Does anybody know that number?
Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? A 5?
No.
34? 79? 20? 20?
Wow. I didn't think too many people would
27?
watch it at the end, but I put it at the end of the video.
What's the number?
All right, it's between 1 and 50, gang. Let's narrow that down.
900? What is it? So I'll watch for it. I don't know what it is. I didn't watch the video either. Are you watching?
Yes. Oh, it's boom. Jan got it. 44. Everybody stop. Jan Lewis got it. 44. Southern Relics 44. Oh, Jan got it. 44. So Jan Lewitt, Denise is going to put our email address up.
Gold Pro Unlimited here.
Hello, Gold Pro Unlimited. That one guy left because I didn't have any account.
Field.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't see his.
Me.com.
Clue to Mike 875. That's probably how much you found this morning. Yep. Let's give a woohoo to Jan. Denise just put up our email address. So send me an email with your address. That's right. Mission Digger said 22. He was half right. I don't have any silver nickels, though. Mark the Berg Hunter. We just mentioned your name, Mark.
All right. So what do you want me to
Okay,
write
we're
down?
gonna
44 Jan Lewitt.
Jan Lewitt, silver dime. Okay, well, since we got 30, wow, 34 people in the house, folks. Wow. Thanks, folks.
I'm only 21 likes.
Well, they'll hit the like button when they get around to it.
Uh-huh.
Old Nancy will whip them into shape.
Yes.
Nancy is I believe she's Amy at Grow Metal Detecting.
Okay.
I'm trying to get everybody's names right.
Okay. What's
Okay, we're going to start with the 9th place prize, which is, why don't you do a sticky for each one, honey? We'll stick it on the prize.
because they're gonna fall off.
Okay. All right. Denise has to log on to randomnumber.org.
Thanks for telling me.
Sorry, I didn't tell her. That's right, people. Listen to Gold Pro Unlimited. Mission Digger 44. He's getting as bad as Randolph.
How many?
Oh yeah, you guys don't want Admonish the Metal coming after you.
How many?
80.
8.
Okay.
What are we going for first?
All right, I'm going to move this over to
9th
Denise's
place.
screen so you can see that we're not doing any hanky-panky here. Okay,
Ninth.
yeah. All right.
9th place is what item?
9th place is the pouch in the hat.
Pouch.
Go ahead and hit generate.
Got it. 34.
34 wins 9th place. Okay, so let's see who number 34 is. Aren't we just a well-oiled machine here? Number 34 is, oh, it's Nathan. Dog is my co-pirate. Absolutely outstanding. Congratulations to Nathan. Dog is my co-pirate. So I will put him down as 9th place winner.
When's the
Mark,
pouch and hat, you said?
Mission Digger, I don't know. I don't know why my name comes up highlighted and nothing else does. But then again, Cheryl Busman, her little circle icon dances on my computer, and I don't, her little old lady in the pink dress, she dances on my screen, and hers is the only thumbnail that does that. So I don't know how. Hat, honey, hat. When is the pouch in the hat? Yes, everybody, Merry Christmas. I'm going through eggnog like it's going out of style because I love eggnog.
What's 8th place?
Eighth place is, what was eighth place, people?
You should know.
I know I should know, but I didn't write them down.
You're a dork.
I am a dork. Thanks, hon. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Eighth and ninth place. See, I am a dork. Eighth and ninth place were the detector,
So it's
the
not a
pinpointer
pouch and a
holders.
hat?
No, it's not a patch. It's not a pouch and a hat. He gets the holder. That's my mistake because I didn't write down my places. I've had a lot of people ask about these guys. These I got from EE Detectors on eBay, my supplier. I'm going to order more of these from him because these seem to have a lot of interest. They you unscrew it here and snap it over your shaft and tighten it down, and then you got the open thing that your pinpointer just goes right into, and you can put it right on your shaft. And Jerry Deneen also told me, give me that flashlight.
It doesn't work.
I know, hon. That you can take a small flashlight and stick it in here, and when you're doing night hunting, like I'm doing on Clearwater Beach, you'd have your own night light for Clearwater Beach going right down your shaft over your coil. And I'm going to try that next time I do my night hunt on Clearwater Beach with either Troy Carmichael that's here or Clearwater Mike that's here. Those are two guys from my club. It was a virus, I swear.
Southern Comfort eggnog, the best.
Oh, I love eggnog. Her dad likes buttermilk, and I think that's the nastiest stuff that's ever been created. Oh, Indiana Tones is here all the way from New York City, I believe.
Kay's digging it in.
Oh, and Kay's here. Hi, Kay.
Cynthia Swearington.
And Miss Cynthia Swearington. Wow, all the bestest of people. Remember to wish the Scrooges a merry bah humbug. Absolutely. Get your nog on.
Petey Sandberger doesn't like egg. Doesn't like.
See, I can't see his
He's got a
emoji.
green stick emoji.
Oh, okay, because it only okay, there it is. I see the green stick emoji now. This computer doesn't like. Be right back. Time for Tanner's insulin. Oh, okay. I think that's Deej's dog. So I have a friend who eats Fritos with cottage cheese
Ew.
and washes it down buttermilk.
Oh,
Jason, that might be the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Wow.
All right, so go to the eighth.
Okay, eighth place
holder.
winner. Eighth place winner.
We're still going to what, 80?
Yeah,
What if you
yeah.
pick 80 again?
Well, if his number comes up again, he can't win twice.
All right,
So
your bounce over
here's
here.
Denise is going to take our ball.
And we're gonna go
You gotta get a little closer.
38.
Okay, because I wanted to see the number.
Oh.
We'll zoom in on it. Bring it close.
I can't see because I can't see over there.
No, honey, you just gotta look at just put it right in front of the screen.
I'm here.
Straight on. There you go. Okay, 38's the winner this time. And that's for another
holder.
It's for another pinpoint holder, and 38 is
Number 38 is
38 is
yes.
Michael Williams. Michael Williams is number 38. He gets the other second pinpoint holder. Clap your shaft. Oh, that is hilarious. I like that. Is that like Wrap That Rascal? Chicken sushi. Martin, that don't sound good either, buddy.
Michael Williams.
Okay. Yep, Michael Williams got 8th.
All right. What's 7th?
7th is the hat in the pouch now.
Oh.
I was wrong.
Okay.
I jumped. I was premature, honey. Big Bass Man 67 is in the house. This message is held for review.
He says, "Are you giving away a new back? I can get his passes."
You can show that. You can show. Oh, okay. No, sorry. We both have our own back problems here. Wow, we're up to 40 people. That's getting close to a record for me, folks.
Big Bass Man.
I know. I saw Big Bass Man 67.
All right. So 7th is the hat in the pouch. So we're gonna go back to the random.
Yep, I believe Indiana Tones is Lou. Am I correct on that, Tones? Like I say, I'm trying to get everybody's name to know. I just learned Papa Rouse
yes,
is
Lou, L-O-U.
Okay. I know MD Melbourne is Jim, but I know it's like the middle of the night in Australia right now.
GoPro Unlimited is here.
GoPro Unlimited. Nice. Oh, and Treasure Hunting SWPA is here. I was just watching one of his videos today. Wow, everybody knows each other. Yep, Louis D from New York City. Absolutely. Or a Wendy's barbecue cheeseburger. Well, that's better than some of those things we've been talking about for food. When I was in college, guys, and we played poker all night, I'd show up to the poker table with a 2-liter bottle of Verner's ginger ale and a can of Pillsbury chocolate frosting. And I would just sit there with a spoon and eat the entire can of chocolate frosting and wash it down with my Verner's ginger ale. And I was pretty wired all night, gang. Dirt Diggler Gold. Yeah, I got my first 18 karat gold 3 weeks ago, guys, on my very first night beach hunt on Clearwater Beach with Mr. Troy. The little Virgin Mary medallion charm for the necklace. Dry sand, only about 2 inches down, and it gave me an 11-12 on the Knox 800. I know, Kay, this is a busy room here. Not the ginger ale, though. Oh, man, I love Verner's ginger ale. You get some good burps with that. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Thank you. That is awesome. Look at this. We're getting
All right. So
gold, I say. Gold. That's right. My first 18 karat.
We're going to do prize number 7th place. The hat and the pouch. Finally.
Well, thank you. Wow, look at all these nice people here.
Where? Where's my writer? Oh, no, not Ryder. She's saying she drinks Dr. Pepper.
Oh. That's CZ Kid. That's Denise's drink, Dr. Pepper. She can live on that stuff. I detected the beach today. It was in the 40s. No. I watched you and Merrill out there, and he's out there in flip-flops with 38-degree weather with no gloves on, and then he pulls out an extra pair of shocks to use as glove. We need to get Merrill a pair of digging gloves, nice tight ones so he can grip the things, and we need to get him a nice digging knife, and then he can give that Home Depot one to his students at school that he's starting the detecting club with, because that's the same $10 hand shovel digger I used from Home Depot too. I love a soda called Moxie. That's old school. He won't wear them. I know. Papa Rouse. I had his name written down, and now I can't find it. No, I mean I had his name written down, but I had his real name written down. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go do 7th place now, guys. So we're back to the hat and digging pouch. That would be by Myers Metal Detecting. He donated this. The first 2 were by EE Detectors on eBay. That's Rick. I get a lot of my accessories and my supplies from him for my giveaways. I get all those hand digging knives. And then Phil Myers at Myers Metal Detecting, which is here in Tampa.
That was upside down.
It's not upside down now. It's maybe backwards, but it's not upside down. And then he's got the hat that says, make the beach clean again. Kind of a spoof on the MAGA hats. But so we all want clean beaches, because then that's less pool tabs for us to dig. Okay, 7th place. I think they'll trust us for 7th place, honey. Go ahead and pull a number.
You don't want to bring the mouse over?
We can bring it. If you want to bring the mouse over, go ahead.
Come close.
Honey, get straight onto it and right up to it.
There?
Perfect.
Yeah. 3.
Number 3. 7th place winner is number 3. And number 3 is the House. TheHouse. The House. 7th place. Pouch and hat. Okay. Randolph, you just missed it. You're number 5. And Miss Kay's digging it. She's number 1. Yeah. Your ears were ringing, Modest Metal. You've been talked about. You came in on a good time, because if you were here for the first 5 minutes, it was a CFIP.
Terry and Cindy are at the house. Terry.
Martin's hilarious. Who's in the house?
Terry and Cindy are the people from the house. They're not
Oh.
here, but that's their names. Terry
Somebody
and Cindy.
tell you that? Terry and
Yes.
Cindy?
Yes.
Terry and Cindy. Fantastic. Thanks, guys. Martin's hilarious about taking the Coke in the 5th of
What's 6th place?
6th place. All right, hold on. All right, I will tell you 6th place in just a second. You're going to have to go to my page and pull up that video. Go to Studio Classic down at the bottom. Down at the bottom. Click on Studio Classic right there.
Yep.
Click on that. Hit skip. Hang on, guys. I want to make sure I give the right prize away in order. Okay. Go to the announcements for the giveaway.
I don't see anything.
900 subscriber giveaway.
Yes.
Yep. Click on that. And hang on, guys. I'll be right back. And you get the sound on. That is 4th place. 3rd place is a detective. Fine. That is 5th place.
Uh-oh.
4th place. Nice new digging night. Oh, 6th place. I know what 6th place is. I couldn't see it because it's black. 6th place, guys, is the new sheath for your digging knife. My neighbor is a commercial seamstress, and she works at a company where she makes canvas boat tops for nice high-end boats. And guys, she took some very high-end heavy boat canvas for boat covers, and she made me this nice new sheath for your digger. It's very heavy duty.
Thanks for sheath.
S-T-E-A-T-H.
What? S.
What did I say? Sheath? Oh, S-H-E-A-T-H. No, I'm getting that wrong. But anyway, don't know what it is. All right, so this is going to be 6th place.
All right. So I'll do a random generator.
Yeah, you got sheath, right?
47.
47 is the number for the sheath for 6th place, and number 47 is Mr. Jim Chambers, a longtime subscriber. He's been here since the beginning for me. Mr. Jim Chambers.
Hog Riders in the house. There's my Dr. Pepper.
Hog Riders in the house? Hog Riders in the house. Congratulations. Sheep. Yeah, sheep. I could use that one. My old one is duct taped together. Well, contact me. Maybe I can maybe I can get you one of these at her cost.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Jim Chambers wins the sheet. That is correct. Okay, and then start the video.
Sheep?
Start the other video and find
Not
out what 5th
bad.
place. Start out with D.
They're being funny. What?
Start the video and find out what 5th place was. Just hit play. You seen me give these away before, so nice new digging knife. That is 5th place. 4th place.
Digging knife.
Okay, 5th place.
This is the knife. 5th place.
5th place is the actual digging knife. That's brand new in the box. Also from my supplier and channel sponsor, EE Detector. And it does come with its own sheath, guys. And if you look at them, they do look very similar. But this is a very thin vinyl with a piece of cardboard behind it. And this is a big piece of heavy boat canvas. And then she made the straps a little wider and heavier duty. So because my first one wore out immediately, and she made me and Dalton new ones. So this is the new one. It's nice and tight. Your knife fits right in there. Wish me luck, metal detecting. Good evening. So you will get the new digging knife in its box with a belt sheath and a Velcro clasp to keep it on.
All right, ready?
Supplied by EE Detectors. I'll have Denise type that in. Okay. You want the ball?
Yeah.
All right. For fifth place, we're gonna have Denise show the random.org. Perfect. Okay. Fifth place, generate
32.
32.
Did we already have a 32?
No, we had.
Yeah, 32 is good.
32 is good. I'm running out of places to put all my prizes.
I'm writing everything down.
Okay, 32 is. It's the other Robert Clark.
Without the E?
It's not me. It's the Robert Clark without the E. My brother from another mother. And that's what, fifth place?
Yeah.
Robert, I hope you detect. And are you still in the room?
He's there. Somewhere. I just saw him a little while ago. He might have went to walk his dog or something. Get her, Doug is in the house.
Get her, Doug. She's in here. I know that. She is number 26. Get her, Doug. Reminds me of Jeff Foxworthy.
There he is. He says, thanks.
So Robert, just we'll type our email address in here right now. Denise will send us your address. Chief. Mr. Meadow keeps saying chief. Oh. It's my Maryland stutter accent.
Frank's all right, General. He had to get home so he could hear you.
Sorry, I had to get home in order to hear you. Have I won anything? Not yet, Frank. We just gave away sixth place. Or was it fifth place? Fifth place. Fifth place. The digging knife.
And I'll look and see what fourth place is.
It's going to be the travel bag.
You think so?
Yep.
Oh, I keep hitting you.
Oh, nice new digging knife. That is fifth place. And fourth place will be this metal detecting travel carry bag. We'll take a break, but fourth place is going to be the travel bag. I have one of these travel bags for my detector, and last year I drove Denise's parents up. They're getting a little old to drive, so I drove them up to Ohio. Here is your one piece of life advice I will give you without giving you any further. Do not take a cross-country road trip with your in-laws in a car without your other half present. I'm just saying. Pop, what's in the dirt? I have thorns in my family tree. That's all right. We have some people across the street. Their family tree doesn't have any branches. It just goes straight up because there's an 11-year-old across the street who is the aunt of the 13-year-old that also lives in the house. So you guys figure that one out. I keep my detector in a fanny pack. Keep it up, Rob. Doing great. Thank you, Miss Sue Young. Thank you. Thank you.
That's one bent tree.
That is one bent tree. It's a scary tree over there. It really is. So.
We didn't do too bad in the motorhome, though.
We did pretty good in the motorhome, guys. My father-in-law bought of course, knowing absolutely nothing about motorhomes, but knowing that he wanted to take a cross-country trip, drove down to St. Pete Beach, which is about 45 miles from here, and bought himself a, 26-foot?
Yeah.
Bought himself a 26-foot Ford 350 motorhome, and then called us up and said, I need you to drive to St. Pete to get a motorhome because I've never driven one. And I used to drive an armored car, guys, so I'm used to driving a big, heavy truck. So we had to go down and pick up an armored car. Yeah, we had to go down and pick up a motorhome, but Denise and I and her parents took it across country, 23 states. Did you see Randolph's joke? I've heard that joke before, but it's still a good joke. Oh. He would leave his mother-in-law in the desert. Well, we weren't heading to the desert, but she almost got left off in New Jersey. So
I like Petey Sandberger's emoji. It's a little RV.
Oh, it is a little RV. Look at that, or a little bus. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that kind of joke's right up Park Rat Pat's alley there. He loves those jokes.
Which one?
I don't have a name probably. I'm sure he's told me it's over there in the other computer. Pat just sent me a joke saying, hang on, I want to make sure I get this right. Is butt cheeks one word, or do I spread them apart? Oh, Hog Rider, it was nice here today. We had rain for 16 hours yesterday. Here in Florida in the winter, it doesn't rain that much, and our dirt gets very, very hard. So last year during the winter, me and Dalton were digging. I don't want to say it was like concrete, but it was pretty dry and hard. But we've had so much rain this fall and winter. I mean, well, actually, we didn't have a winter, or we didn't have a fall. We went right from 98 degrees till one day we woke up and it was like 40. So, but it was 73 today. I did a school for about an hour today for my new series coming out after the new year called 10 Schools, 10 Days, 200 Coins. And it's going real good. So I'm going to try and hit as many schools as I can during the Christmas break when nobody's there. And, but it was 73 here today after the rain left with beautiful blue skies. And then we had a second wave of rain come in and it cooled it down into the 60s. 59 here now. Yep, Denise is right.
Why? Why did they shut down Fort Lauderdale Airport?
Really? Hadn't heard that. Martin's up.
Did somebody run into the kiosk again like they did in Sarasota?
Yeah, that guy drove that truck through the wall, the cement wall at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. I mean, he just took that full-size Chevy pickup at like 80 miles an hour, went right through the wall of the airport, and then he hit the counter where one of the ticket agents was, but he hit it right at a seam where they had some metal reinforcement. The front end of that truck. Supposed to be 70. Wow, in South Carolina on Christmas. Oh, and Getter Doug's got flooding in her area. Where are you at, Getter Doug? When I was in Tampa way back when, it felt like Hawaii. Hot, humid, it rained once a day. Yep, that's what our summers are like. When we moved here in the 70s as a little kid, you could almost set your clock by 3 or 4 o'clock rain, but it was gone before sunset.
Oh, she's in Ohio.
She's in Ohio. That's where Denise is from.
So why is Fort Lauderdale?
Martin, what happened at Fort Lauderdale? It's cold and raining here in Vegas. Indiana Tones loves your name, Getter Doug. I know, I told her, it reminds me of Jeff Foxworthy. Getter Doug! I don't know.
Well, I don't know what happened to Fort Lauderdale. We might not know. All right, so we're going to go to what?
Randolph again, his other joke. Oh. Hard Knocks Magnum PI Detect is in the room.
Ow.
Every time I hear Magnum PI,
You wouldn't leave the house, Rob. It's 14 where Jan Lewitt is.
No, Jen. No. 14, we'd be having.
Shut it down for 3 hours.
Oh, rain shut it down. Wow, it must have been. We didn't get rain that hard here. Wow, Jan, 14 degrees. I'd be inside with t-shirt, sweatshirt, my Whoopie pants on, cup of hot chocolate, and a heating blanket turned on full.
Wow, it's 60 in Missouri. St. Louis.
Oh, who's in St. Louis?
Big Bass Man.
Oh, I didn't know Big Bass Man was out of St. Louis. I have to go right by St. Louis on I-70, Big Bass Man, to go to Independence to see my sister. And yes, I detected there last year, and my best find there was a 1910 Wheatie. I didn't get any silver in Missouri, but I did get a 1910 Wheatie. And now we got a car chase in Miami today. Oh, that's right. Hard Knocks. I was talking to him the other day. He had his machine stolen.
Uh-oh. Blue collar comedy.
Blue collar comedy is right for. Oh, Jan, I bet you will have a white Christmas at that temperature. All right, who's texting me? Oh, it's just telling me I made a YouTube video.
Is Frank in Newport Richie? Frank's Variety Channel?
Yeah.
Is he?
If that's Frank from our club, yeah.
Cool.
I know Admonish the Metal. I felt really bad for Hard Knocks with that machine being taken.
He drives by then a RE chase.
2 drive-bys. That's bad. I don't know what these young kids think. Awesome. Been to Independence quite a few times over the years. Yep. She doesn't live far from the stadium.
MD Melbourne says hi.
And MD at Melbourne's in the house. Thanks, Jim. I know it's really, really, really late there. I have a little message for Jim now that he's in the room. Jim, I'm posting a video tomorrow that you all have seen the property before. If you watched Park Rat Pat's video on his silver Masonic belt buckle that he found on the big church property that we have 11 lots to do. I've gotten 2 more permissions of 2 of the 4 houses that are left that haven't been torn down. I got 2 out of the 4 of those. So we've almost got like a 6 city block square area that we've been hunting. And we invited Pat over one time. I invited Troy over. We invited Clearwater Mike and his wife. And Dalton and I have hit it twice by ourselves. And I've hit it in 2 other times with guests. And then once I hit it by myself. Guys, there's so much foreign stuff coming out of this property. I don't know where I don't know if these people were traveling missionaries. I don't know what they were, but Jim in Australia, it took me hours of research on the internet, but I found I don't want to say it's homemade, but I found a very unique, one of a kind, multiple piece silver bracelet that had clean cut profile of a male on it, along with a big ram's head, and then a crest of arms on another piece. And it took me several hours of research to find out that was the British crest of Edward VI during his reign of World War II over the, what would you call it, the colony or the province of Australia when it was under the rule of the British Empire. So it's a silver bracelet I have found with multiple pieces. It's broken. It's made of sterling silver from the 30s or 40s. And the first hunt from that property will be tomorrow. And oh yeah, let me give him a sneak peek of that. Denise has it right here. I have off on the morning of the 26th. Well, if Denise says I'm allowed, that's okay. All right, guys, this is a piece of silver, vintage silver from the British Empire. You're going to be seeing in about 2 weeks. There is his crest on that piece of silver, and you can see the holes on both sides where it made a bracelet. That is the crest or coat of arms for George VI from Great Britain for Australia. And
Tony Maxodon's in the house. So is Drum Detect.
Oh, Drum and Detect.
And Tony Maxodon.
And here's more pieces of it you're going to be seeing, guys. This is one of my most significant historical finds.
And Tony Maxodon.
Jim, tell me if that looks familiar. The ram's head. It's my biggest piece of silver I've ever found. 7 pieces. Joel, Drum and Detect. See, now I need to write Joel's name down. Joel, Drum and Detect.
Martin, my bracelet. Where did you ever find it?
Yeah, somebody else has already claimed it before you, Martin. Said their grandfather lost it out there. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, and by the way, Thank you, all you fine people that sent us Christmas cards. And we sent one back to everybody. One of the first people to send me to him was Mr. Al from Oldies and Goodies. And of course, he included a little coin with it. So thank you, Al. And a lot of other people's included stickers. And like I say, as soon as I start getting stickers made, folks, for all you folks that have addresses, we'll be getting them out to you.
Can we do fourth place?
And Drum and Detect is Joel. And then you said who else was in the room besides Drum and Detect that I missed?
Hang on.
I found a junk bracelet today. Good job, Kay. We're gonna find a lot more costume jewelry than we will real jewelry.
Tony Maxodon.
Tony Maxodon. Thank you. Am I pronouncing that right?
I think so.
Wow, everybody's saying hello to Drum and
Maker.
Detect.
Whimsy Maker's in the house.
Oh, Whimsy Maker. Fantastic. I don't know how a city manager can say that a homeowner can't allow you to hunt. It's their private property. Yeah, Kay, I've never heard of that. Papa Rouse, I found a bull tap. Really never found one of them.
Sue Young is in the house.
Sue Young. Everybody, Hard Knocks Magnum PI is asking if anybody's got a gently used 600 or 800 they're wanting to sell at a good price. I'm starting a series of coin shooting videos. It's only 1 a.m. in Australia? Good.
1 p.m.
At a local soccer field.
Afternoon.
I think I found a piece of junk jewelry every hunt.
Afternoon.
Absolutely. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon there.
Fox Helsing. I'm in the restroom.
Hey, Fox, how we doing? I liked Van Helsing. Van Helsing was a cool vampire and werewolf movie.
We do number 4 now?
Yes, we can do number 4 now. Okay, prize number 4 is below all my other prizes. Alrighty, guys. Prize number 4 is the heavy canvas travel bag that comes with a a huge pouch on the bottom that you can put your second coil in, even like one of the massive coils. And then it's got a smaller pouch for, I don't know, your instruction booklet or whatever you want to put in there. Like I say, when I took Denise's parents on a cross-country trip, when I flew back, I put my shaft and my coil in this, and then I took my took my control pod off of it and put that in my carry-on bag, and they had no problem with that on Southwest. So the shaft went in here, and then the control pod went in my carry-on luggage. But this is 4th place, guys. A nice travel bag.
Will my wife fit in it? All right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna take the eye.
Yep, Denise will take the eye of Ra. Just put it right in front.
Right.
Straight on, honey. There you go. Perfect, right there. And 4th place is number 79. 79 is the Traveling Troy Detectorist. Right there, Traveling Troy Detectorist. Boom. So since he has detectorist in his name, I'm going to say he metals detect and could use the bag. Been using a military duffel bag. Hog Rider's got to go. Thank you, man, for so much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Sue Young wants to know, how do we know if we're in?
Sue, if you guys entered last week when I posted the video and I sent you a response, I responded to everybody that entered that was qualified. I'm going to say 99% sure that I know Sue Young is in here if she entered.
Bobby Benway is here.
Yes, ma'am. Sue Young's here. Sue Young's in. She's number 65. Right next to Weird Guy in the Park who's 66.
Bobby Benway's here.
Bobby Benway, another cool name.
Wish me luck. Metal detecting's got to go.
Wish me luck. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I know you weren't here too long, but hey, I appreciate it. That's awesome. Oh, we need one more person to hit 50. I don't think we've ever hit 50 in a stream before.
Fox Housing says he's not sure if he entered.
No, guys, because for some people, I made it for the subscribers that were only subscribers the day the contest started. If you came in and saw the contest and signed up, you're too late. These are for my subscribers that have been with me for 2.5 years, and so the upcoming. Oh, that reminds me, the upcoming 1,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be held in the first 2 weeks of January. I waited 5 months between my 800 and my 900. That was way too long, guys. I was just wasn't on the ball with that, and so we're going to remedy that by having the 1,000 subscriber in January, the 1,100 subscriber in February, and the 1,200 subscriber in March, and then we'll be caught up. Now, for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to put a video out, and all my subscribers can vote whether they want a.
We got 50.
Cool. Thank you, folks. For the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, we're going to have 10 prizes, just like for the 900, we had 9 prizes. And what we're going to do is we're going to offer 10 pieces of silver, whether it be silver coins or silver rounds or silver bars, with the grand prize being a Morgan silver dollar, a big, beautiful Morgan silver dollar. Or you folks can choose a 1 gram gold mini bar of gold. I'm going to let everybody vote on it when that comes up. So in January, be looking out for a video that says you decide the prize, and whatever gets more votes, the mini gold coin or the Morgan silver dollar, that's what we're going to offer for the grand prize. Oh, we must be talking about Florida Hunt 6.
Yeah.
My first event that I'm going to meet Kay. I'm going to meet Bob Horse I'm hoping to meet Bob Horse from the Hoover Boys. There's several other names coming. The Smiths will be there. I'm going to assume the whole family is going to be there in the family truckster.
Mike's leaving. Clever Mike.
Mike, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. And Fox, yes, you'll definitely be in for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Yes, you're right, Southern Wellix. I think either one's going to be off. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you folks decide, we'll do big silver or small gold. Yep, Park Rat Pat's going to be there. Him and I are staying at the same hotel, which is probably bad news for the hotel people. Troy Carmichael, who's been in the feed here tonight, he's in my metal detecting club. Him and I are driving up on Friday morning, and we're going to find some little town, not in Melrose, because you can't hunt there in Melrose, but we're going to hit a small little town outside of Gainesville that Dalton and I and Clearwater Mike have hunted before, that have some early 1900 houses. And Dalton can't get off 2 days in a row, so I believe Mr. Dalton will be driving up Saturday morning. And but I've already got, as a matter of fact, I had it right here. Where do I have it? Can you hand me?
Yeah, make a sentence.
I know.
What?
Is there a piece of white paper back here? Yes. All right, guys. Booking.yeah. There is our reservations for the hotel in outside of Gainesville.
You're on an hour. It's gone.
I was buffering. Oh no.
Ambient girl. I think that has my name on the registration. Woohoo! How nice of you to invite me along.
Oh sure, if Denise approves that, that's fine with me. Hey, we haven't fit 9 people in a hotel room since college, so. Okay, so that was 4th place?
Yep, so we go to 3rd place. I'll see what it says.
Okay, so 4th place was. Are you that? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, 3rd place, guys. Here's a prize that I don't know what it is. I do. Still sealed in the bag, guys. A pair of wired.
Drum detector in the house.
Yeah, Drummond Deck's been here, honey. He gave us his name. He gave us his name. Drum and Detect is Joel. Joel's been in the room. Okay. Third place, guys, is this beautiful set of wired headphones. This is exact pair that I use on my 705 before I got my Knox. These things are super clear, super crisp, very quiet, no crackling, no noise like that. These are just a nice pair of headphones, guys. So I need those headphones. I just broke mine again today. Okay, well, let's see if Mark the Berg Hunter can win these headphones. Mark the Berg Hunter is number 53, so 53 is his lucky number. All right.
Give me the eye.
I'm going to hand you the Eye of Ra.
Okay, are you close?
You're close right there. Generator number
17.
17. That's real close to 53. Okay, let's see who number 17 is. Oh, 17 is in the room tonight. Southern Relics is number 17. And Hard Knocks Magnum PI was 16, so he just missed it by 1. So third place.
What's the name?
Southern Relics. Guys, I'll start getting these out tomorrow. So Southern Relics wins the headphones. I go through headphones like underwear. I actually had a pair stolen.
What?
Oh, I never told Denise that. Yeah, I set them down on a park bench while me and Dalton were doing a beach right next to the park. Set them there for 10 minutes, turned around, and boom, they were gone. Yeah, you can't go through them like underwear if you don't wear underwear. I know. Sometimes I do these things, Nance, that, yep, I just do. Menardo Rob. Oh, my sister got me a Menardo t-shirt. She's, like I say, she's out there in the Midwest, and they actually have the Menard store out there. So she went and bought me a Menard store, and she bought me a Menard store. Sure. She bought me the whole store. She got me a Menard shirt, and she changed the S to an O, so it reads Menardo.
There's a story behind that. Why there's Menardo, but
yes, there's a story about. I know Menardo is a good nickname. It means I'm a moron, but it's a good nickname.
You still run the 705?
Not
as much.
I did a beach hunt with the 705 the week that the 800 was up in Pennsylvania to the shop when I got water in it. I was doing a water hunt on Clearwater Beach, and I had the top of my control panel about that deep in the water. It was less than 6 inches deep. And as I was detecting, I saw some bubbles come up from the water, and I go, man, I hope that's not from my control panel. And then I got out of the water, started doing the dry sand, and as I was working my way back to the car, I don't want to use that phrase, but yeah, it went belly up on me. But it wouldn't stop chattering, but it wouldn't turn on or off. It just kept chattering and chattering. I left it in the garage. It chattered to about 3 a.m, and then it finally died. And I called Mine Lab. They sent it right to us. And they contacted me like 2 days later when they got it and said that somehow water had gotten past the seal in the battery compartment of the handle, and just fried the battery compartment. So they sent me a brand new control pod. I had it in 7-8 days. So so that week that it was gone, I wanted to go out and hunt. So I took the 705 out with the big 15-inch monster coil. I have a big Nell coil on it, and did the beach, and yeah, found quite a bit of stuff. Found quite a bit of clad. And then when me and Dalton did our big weekly hunt, actually back down at the church fields where all this silver is coming out of and these foreign items, Miss Alex, wonderful Miss Alex, who we all miss, she actually was nice enough to lend me her 600 for the day with one rule: do not put it in the water. Clayton County History Hound, hello, welcome. Park rat, I'd wrestle with you.
Well, they had a whole thing going on with Ambient Girl. They thought she was not wearing anything. Going commando.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of a I know probably most, yeah, that's kind of a guy thing. So that'll get guys going every time. Xterra is still a great detector. I found my first, I found my only one. I found my first 100-year-old silver with it, which was a Walking Liberty $50. It rang up at 42.44, which for me was normally a quarter, and it was down in a bunch of roots. So I took my big shovel and hacked at it until I broke through all the roots, and put 4 nice big shovel creases right across the front of that 1918 $50 that was in mint condition, except for those 4 big cut lines in the front of it. Hey, Rob, have you ever detected Dixie County? No, Frank, I have not. Me and Dalton have done Polk County. We've gone up to near Alachua. Where exactly is Dixie County? Golds. I'll take my 705 with me to Arizona for nugget hunting. Had Kevin Hoagland help me tune it correctly. Yeah, I think any machine tuned up, to do exactly what you want in the grounds that you're on is excellent. And that's why one channel that I love watching is Darnell Hello World Williams, because he's got that macro amphibio, however you pronounce it, macro. He's got that machine so fine tuned and he knows it so well. He can pick out those silver signals even in with nails or scratchy noises around him, and he does his digs live, and they're just incredible watching. He tells you what he's going to dig. He tells you what he thinks down there, and he digs it up. And man, he knows that machine. Hard Knocks, Magnum PI. Knox is the way to go.
Ireland's in the house.
Yeah, Hard Knocks. I can't argue with you there. I absolutely love my Knox machine.
Mm-hmm.
John O'Neill, hello from Ireland. Hello. Have never been to Ireland, my home ground, but I have been to England.
Should steal. Underwear should be illegal.
That's true.
The dog is my co-pilot's back.
Oh, he wasn't here before.
Uh-uh.
Dog is my co-pilot, Relic Hunting, Montana.
We're in 9th place.
Nathan, you won a prize tonight. You won 9th place.
A holder for your pinpointer.
You won a detecting shaft holder for your pinpointer. You won 9th place, buddy. Kay's digging it. I watched detecting videos for 5 months. Kay, I did the same.
Depth speeders.
Oh, depth spaders in the house. Outstanding. 51, a new record for us, guys. Thank you. Everybody say woo! Woo.
Relic Hunter.
Yeah, Nathan won this. I've had a lot of interest in these guys. You can go to EE Detectors on eBay, and he has these, I think, for under $5. So, and I think it's free shipping too. So how can you argue with that, guys? Free shipping. MD Melbourne, do you hunt in Park 1, Rob? Try it, bud. It's the best setting on tiny silver. Yes, that's all I hunt in, Jim, is Park 1. And it's not because I think Park 1's better than Park 2. I'm going to admit this right here on the screen. I don't like the sounds of Park 2. I just don't like the warbles and the little tones and the beeps Park 2 does. I just don't like them. I started with Park 1. I'm very comfortable with Park 1. And a lot of people say, well, you should try Park 2 like Dalton, since Dalton finds a lot of silver. Well, Dalton does find a lot of silver. He's been using his Knox longer than me, and he does have it fine-tuned. And I know jokingly I call him a slob, but we've come up with 3 names for him: the Silver Whisperer, the Silver Master, or the Silver what was the third we came up with? The Silver Sleuth. But yeah, Mr. Dalton's phenomenal with silver in Park 2. He uses headphones. I don't. I am going to start using my wireless headphones now that it's cooler in the winter.
You use a small coil on the Knox?
No, I don't have the little 6-inch. I've only got the stock coil, which I like very much. Mission Digger, the only time I've used Field 2 is when I've been out in a field, which we don't have too many of them around here. But I did detect, there's a YouTuber named Simon Glenn, who's one of my subscribers, who just recently changed his name to the Wheatie Boys, which I think is a hilarious name, just because he finds a lot of Wheaties. And he hunts with a buddy like I hunt with Dalton. And he met me and Dalton in a park outside of Tampa this week. I got to meet him. Always fun detecting with somebody new who's a subscriber. Very, very serious detectors. Very, very, didn't goof off, didn't take breaks. I mean, the guy was a digging machine. And about the last hour and a half, he brought out his little 6-inch coil because we were trying to do some curb strip areas. He likes it for curb strips. 53 peeps.
It dropped to 52 when you said that.
I scared him away. I used to use Beach One everywhere. That's interesting, Amonish the Metal. Park Rat Pat on his whites, I think it's called a V3 or VMI3 machine that he has. He's over on the east coast of Florida on the ocean side, and he hunts a lot of houses that are only a mile or two from the ocean. And he decided to try Beach One or his beach mode because so much sand blows in that the ground is very sandy there, as in beach sand. And he's doing very well using beach mode on private properties. Vermont Derek, who I thought was in Vermont, but is here in Tampa Bay.
Maybe he just likes Vermont.
Kay's digging. I've only used Park One. Need to try Field One or Two for the rougher park properties, I think. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Kay. It took me a long time to get to know my Knox, guys. I consider myself a fairly intelligent person, but that Knox really, it took me a while I was so used to my 705 in my sleep. It took me a while to adjust to the Knox.
Adventures in Dirt's there.
Adventure in Dirt.
We just watched his video.
Yes, we did. Hey, Ken. I just caught up on 2 weeks of Adventures in Dirt. We watched the one with the guy finding the 8 real silver coin. Oh my gosh. Everybody, DK is in the house. Sunday evenings, Adventures in Dirt show. The best show there on letting us know what the metal detecting world's doing.
Archie, you want to give away?
Get her, Doug. I'm learning my Knox. Yep, you got to learn it. Okay, guys, let's go to second place here. We're going to give second place away. Yes, but it's a really nice waist pouch. From Gander Mountain. Okay, guys, I got a lot of comments on this Allen waist pouch here. It's huge. It's got the mesh bottom that your sand's going to fall out, and it's got 2 cases in the front. One you can put a camera in, and the other one you can put your cell phone in. And it's got a clip here that you can clip your bungee for your pinpointer, so you don't lose your pinpointer. And it's got a nice big long adjustable waist pouch. These were selling for like $65 at Gander's Mountain. Obviously, I got them on sale, but these were a really high-end item at Gander Mountain. I bought 4 of these, and I've already given 3 away in other giveaways, and this is the last one I have left. And we're giving this away tonight as second place. Merry Christmas to everybody from Adventures in Dirt. Merry Christmas, Ken. Love my AT Pro. Yep, a lot of people still use the AT Pros and AT Maxes. Hey, wait a minute. There's an appearance.
Stealth Kitty?
Stealth Kitty's getting into all the goodies. Psst, psst, psst.
Oh, no. That's
Hi, Stealth Kitty. Hi.
You can climb in that thing.
You will try climbing in it.
What, me? Look at his face. He's like, not me. All right. You want me to go to pick a number?
Put it right in front so everybody can see for second place.
Ready?
Okay, we're going to pick second place is
42.
42.
There you go.
42 is in the house. I don't know. Oh, 42 is Troy Carmichael. He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but he was here earlier. There he is right there, number 42, gang. Troy Carmichael. If he's in the house, let us know. We'll get our email to him. We can get his address. Second place. Gander pouch. Way cool. The CZ Kids, CZ Kids still here. John F. Drum and Detect. Just missed.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah, where is Drum and Detect?
Oh, he's rolling around now. Look at him. 55 people.
Somebody wants his belly rubbed. Says, somebody pet me. Nobody's paying attention to me down here. It's what we call our cat dog.
Cat dog.
He follows you from room to room like a dog does, and then lays down in front of you and wants you to pet him, just like a dog does. You're at 55 now. Wow, this is incredible, guys. Who's wrapping gifts? Indiana Tones is wrapping gifts and listing. That's awesome. I've got a few more gift cards to buy tomorrow morning, guys, and then I'm done. Denise's present's supposed to get here from Amazon tomorrow.
Me, I want my belly rubbed. What else is name your girl good presents? Uh-oh.
Do what?
Okay. Amber girl doesn't get presents.
She doesn't get or give. I don't give presents. Well, we're going to have to get you something then. Zeus is our dog cat, or a cat dog. That's right. Hard Knocks is out of here.
Wait, we're gonna do the last person.
Yeah, Knox, give us a minute here. We'll do the first. Up to 56. It just said.
What's first prize?
Oh, the naughty list. The first prize. This is the worst staying here an hour for. Dun, dun, dun. The Garrett Pro AT pinpointer, brand new in a sealed wrapped box. Courtesy. Write this down. Put it or send this out. EE Detectors on eBay. All one word, little letters. As soon as I win it from Rob, he's going to go. Guys, I've been dying to hold this 900 to give this away. This is so hard letting go of this, but I've got my own. But this is, yeah, guys, this is wonderful. So,
Scrummy.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
In the eye.
My second Mind Lab 35 is acting up. Well, that's not good, Derek. The naughty list gets better gift. That's very true. Yes, it does. The naughty list does get better. Supplied the carrot in the first place. Very good, Denise. Thank you.
And me the eye.
I just bought a carrot. Why gold? I love my carrot. Okay, I'm going to give the camera to Denise. Blame her because she's the one picking the numbers, okay? If you don't win. See, I just released myself from liability there.
Now we're going to go to boop.
Come down. Come down. Come down.
More?
Right there.
2.
Number 2.
Yep.
Oh, Kay's digging it. Oh, guys, it's everybody's favorite person.
Uh-oh.
No, not Randolph Relic Recovery. That's everybody's favorite person too.
What? Who was one?
I won't even announce it. I'll just show everybody who number 2 is. Number 2 is Mr. Thor's Treasure, Mr. Scotland himself. We all know and love Thor. Thor wins the grand prize. I bet he was one of my first 10 or 15 subscribers, guys. Yes, Martin, you are number 1. Even without the middle finger, he's number 1. GoPro Unlimited, I hate number 2.
It smells. Number 2 smells.
Mr. Philip Knowles leaving a comment. One of my subscribers. Life is an adventure. You betcha life is an adventure. I'm going to have to get on and go contact Thor on Facebook. He's got his own Facebook group. And Thor has started gold hunting too, guys. Something else I've always wanted to try is do a little bit of painting for gold. And to be honest with you, that's why I bought the Knox 800. I waited for it. Even though a bunch of places had the 600 in stock, I waited for the 800 because Denise has a client that has a beautiful 4-bedroom, 3-story cabin up in the mountains of Georgia, near the area where they had a gold rush in Georgia before the California gold rush. And I'm dying to take that up. Well, I did take it up there once, but I was there for 8 hours in Georgia when I got 20 911 texts on my phone from Denise and my roommate that when I got out of the mountains, my phone started going crazy. And my roommate called and said half the house was flooded with water because he thought a pipe broke, but it actually turned out that my toilet bowl cracked and flooded half the house. So I didn't get the chance to hunt Georgia as much as I wanted, but we have an open invitation to go to Georgia. And I'm going to use my knocks and some creeks up there to see if I can find a tiny flake of gold. That would just make my day. Jerry's out of here.
Troy just says, I'm here. I told him he won the waste pouch again.
Troy, you won second place. You won this beautiful Allen waste pouch with 3 pockets. And this is perfect for you to be able to use up at Florida Hunt 6 that you're going to, buddy. Well, you know what? These people have held on one hunt. Let's give a silver coin away.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to give another silver coin away. Everybody's been real good hanging in there for an hour and a half. So let's give a. Oh, I might have a standing Liberty quarter sitting around here somewhere. Yes, let's give a standing Liberty quarter away. And
what are we gonna do?
We're not going to do numbers, Misha Digger. He's already doing numbers.
Let's do a color. What do you want to do?
There's not that many colors. Let's do another state.
All right, hang on.
Here, give me.
What's that say? Oh,
Okay. All right, guys. I want everybody. Mr. Digger Green. You already heard us talking about colors. That's pretty funny. All righty, guys. We're going to do a state like we did last time. Starting now, go ahead and guess the states, and whoever gets the state will get the standing Liberty quarter. Park rat's going, but thanks. We got Iowa. We got Florida from Philip. North Carolina. Okay, I'm just loving this.
Stop.
Utah.
CZ Kid.
Okay, hold on. He hasn't come across my screen yet, honey. All right, Denise said CZ Kid got it. Oklahoma. Show me the paper. Boom. CZ Kid got it. Oklahoma. So write CZ Kid on that. That way we know he won the Oklahoma. Put SLQ quarter.
Okay.
Thanks, Kay.
All right.
Wow, you people are fast.
Now saying Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma. Yeah. Their screen will crack if I start singing here.
Speedy Singers calling it a night.
Yep. Well, who else is texting me? Oh, Troy was on his phone. That's why I didn't hear he won. Okay.
Call it a night?
Yep, we're going to call it a night, gang. We gave away 9 prizes and 2 silver coins tonight. And we had the most people we've ever had in a stream. We hit 56 at one time. That is just awesome. So congrats to CZ Kid. That's right. For getting his I believe that is John F. I'll get to know these guys. I really will. Yep, CZ Kid is John F. Dirt Diggler, thanks for coming by. Papa Rouse, thanks for coming by. Oh, Drummond Tech, you rock, Rob. Thanks. And I even got 3 Christmas trees.
Detecting Smith says Merry Christmas.
Detecting Smith, I will see you in about less than 2 months up near Gainesville in Melrose, Florida. I am really waiting and looking forward to meeting you and your family, sir. So we're going to get a hold of Thor on Facebook and let him know that he won the grand prize. Dirt Diggler, thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I think I upset
Field something.
Yeah, Field 317 because he said he wasn't in this one. He wasn't a subscriber before this, and you had to be one before it. But I'll contact him.
Swan 66.
Michael Swan 66. Yeah, he sent me a message before down here, a personal message. So he was here. I'm going to postpone showing my new pinpointer. Yeah, Martin, wait till the next time for that. So yeah, don't show his.
I got it. CZ.
Okay, CZ, we got it. We're not showing it, but we got it. So, Drummond Detect, everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Chanukah. Hang on, you're going to have a whiteout. That's what you get when you have cats.
Whiteout. Big whiteout.
Yeah, this is a big, fat, fluffy whiteout. 16 pounds, Mr. Moo Cow is. And he says, look who's talking, fat boy. So, okay.
Night, John Boy.
Yeah, good night, John Boy. Michael Swan, 66. Thank you for the smiley face. Yeah, my screen's not keeping up. There we go. Email Rob at Southern Relics. Okay.
11 pounds or 11 years old?
No, he's 16 pounds.
No, his drum detector.
Oh, his cat is 11.
Pounds. Ours is 3, and he's 16 pounds.
Yep. 3 years old, 16 pounds. And he chases his stepsister all over the house. All righty, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. Thank you, folks, very much for cutting into Monday Night Football time. I appreciate that. And, guys, I'm releasing the first video tomorrow of our 5 trips to this phenomenal church property that had houses on it going back to the 1890s. And, guys, we have finds that are over 100 years old coming out of this. The first of the 5 videos starts tomorrow morning. I'll be posting around 8 a.m. And then look for also something special Christmas morning. It might be real shiny too. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you tomorrow and Christmas morning. Everybody have a great night. Thank you so, so much for coming by. See you all. Thank you, Ambient Girl.
What do you want me to click it?
Nope, I do it.
Okay.